Welcome to Courtney's Food Fix Fuel for Your Fullest Life. Today we're talking about white pepper. This is our companion video to white pepper. And we are making a fall herb omelet. And if you haven't seen the white pepper video, look down a few rows. I think there's a lot of the national days in between. And I might repost it higher up, but let's get started. Okay, so trying to make a most fabulous omelet. Here we go. You can make with 1, 2, or 3 eggs. I eat an egg almost every day and eat an omelet almost every day. I only make it with 1 egg, but really technically it's more ingredients with an egg trying to wrap around it. Today we're gonna make it with 2 eggs. We have our white pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and add it in now. I've added a splash of water. That's what I use every day because it makes it fluffier. If you want a more rich quiche, I'm going to brunch omelet, then go ahead and add a splash of cream and milk. So we've got this, we got a white pepper in it, and we have some sea salt. So let's get going. Now one of the things is you guys are gonna sit there and see me probably whip this to death. Do you see that little piece of butter? I'm so cheap. I will not waste 1 corner of butter under any circumstances. All right, so let's see if I can do this without making it go tinky tink. So as I'm whipping this, one of the things that I'm also doing is I like it when it's all the same color. My son laughs at me because when he makes his eggs all the time, he's have parts of white, they have parts of yellow in it, and then he offers it to me, and I was like, no, thank you. And then he's like, ugh. You're just too much with that. So now we're adding our butter. This omelet thing is really great, especially for right now, as we're doing a lot of watching on the internet and TV during this political time. So I always love simpler things that are breakfast for dinner. So we've got our nice covering there. We've got our egg, and I still might turn this into a single. So let me add it in. And yeah, I'm still gonna do a single egg. All right, so let's pump this sucker up. All right, right here we got our herbs. You can use any herbs any day. If you hear any noise, it's my dog is jumping around with his toy. All right, we're gonna keep moving. So I actually have some dill today, which I love. Beautiful fresh dill. I have some beautiful fresh curly parsley, which is great, and a little bit of thyme. I make this with anything. I'll make it with tarragon. I'll make it with lavender. I'll make it with any herb I have. All right, here we go. We're rocking and rolling. So we've got it, our omelet going. Now, depending on how you like it, I like to keep tossing it around. And we're doing this one fast because really an omelet is one of the fastest, if you eat eggs, omelets are one of the fastest ways that you can get your protein in. And then just add a lot of different ingredients. I'll save anything, 1 egg, 1 mushroom, a half a piece of chicken. And also this is, of course, would taste really phenomenal with cheese, although I adore cheese, but I am not a cheese eater. Now let's talk about this omelet finish, okay? So some of you all will see like the 3-fold omelet when you see it, and sometimes they do it in the movies, and then you can sort of flip the wings halfway and then you roll it out on your plate. I personally don't care for that style, just talking about me personally, because when it's in my mouth, I like the flavor of just the fold like a sandwich. When it does the 3 thing, I know we're all so crazy, right? When it does the 3 thing for me it feels like I'm chewing through too much egg instead of experience what I want, which is the inside. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add in my herbs, making an herby mess. Over here, I have a little bit of steamed onions, which I like. They have just a tiny bit of butter on them and a little bit of white pepper. But I like that since I'm not eating cheese, though I always want some. So we're gonna do the flip over. Beautiful color, look at that. Oh, baby. All right, and now we are done. Slide this to the side. And then we're going to bring in our greens, which you can also add in. So here we go. We've got a beautiful mini omelet. Did exactly what I wanted it to do. And then all I have right here are some spinach greens. Simple. This is a great way. You always want a little bit of acid with an omelet or a quiche. That's why they always serve it with a vinaigrette. I love that. Today I want it super simple because I am gonna have a heavier dinner. And then I'm just gonna add a drizzle of olive oil on top. I'm gonna hit it again with another fresh turn of the pepper, a little bit of salt. If I wanted to get fancy, I could use my green hands and I could toss a little bit. And then this is a beautiful, healthy, wonderful breakfast or dinner. And you know what? I got you. Thank you again for another episode of Courtney's Food Fix. White pepper, check it out. I'll see you soon. All right, much love.